I have a feeling of how it works, but I want to confirm it's true. I guess if that makes sense. Anyway, let's go.
Let's get this one started. Now, Sentinels just the other
I think I'm just doubting like what I think, but I want to confirm it to know for
surprised he's
sure.
jiggling the left at short. You can die.
As Omen, yeah, usually stand, right?
Wait, they're re-aggressing it.
XLG on the defense here. Raga gets flashed onto the corner, but Bang is waiting for a coconut chucked a little bit low, but sticks
wow.
They
were up and now
John
they're down.
popped off. Wait, 115, 114? We're good, I think. 13?
Yeah.
Both? Yeah.
Now it's Beaver and Happyway.
Cypher's gonna make a play.
Particularly proximate to the site as Happyway steps up
Happy
first.
Way.
A little bit of a solo
Happy Way, I kind of name.
He's able to sidestep that relay bolt and aware that Zekin is still on the corner, and eventually there's going to be a multi-swing coming his way. He has to know it.
Oh, wow.
Happyway's fighting for
The
himself
flicked
right now.
wallbang.
Viva slowly creeping through the link. No, going to double up. XLG opting to play together here. They
What the hell was
know where
that?
Zekin is. Recon going to get that information towards the backside as they scale forward. Time dwindling a bit.
It's planted in the...
At some point, they've got to give this a tap. Here's Zelsa's on the swing, but again, the spacing. Zekin finally arrives.
Zach has slide.
Oh my god, big. I got scared for a second. It was labored, right? It felt a little bit labored.
Yeah, that was
Like Zach after the slide, like a few shots. Like he could have died.
The first time
Sen
played
the other
Sunset
person
in
Yeah.
this is so dangerous. But what I like from XLG,
Or maybe he's wearing contacts. Who knows? Yeah, he could be wearing contacts
They
too.
still have a full buy, really strong fundamentals in these rounds, really great trades. He's also saw this late lurk in mid.
One.
Wants to find a timing with that.
Yeah, we have
Stinger at
sight.
the spike spin planted.
And he's heard the obvious rotate through Boba.
There.
Sen, no, Sheila Gamey are coming. What degree do I want to challenge?
We like that. We like that. We like that.
Zekin's able to cut them down and then
And
happy
he's
to walk
back.
away.
Nice.
Son Midi and Coconut.
We got a
Sheriff
spike probably,
for the
yeah.
latter.
Hold!
And Midi says, you know
Hold.
what? Yeah, I think we're probably
We've
pretty
been doing
cooked
good.
here. John, though, would love an early rolling thunder. He's about to get more than he bargained for potentially on this swing. And
Hold!
yes.
Oh, that guy's...
Dropping that stinger away.
He's got to run in.
Zelsa should be quick enough here.
Jordan is playing for Ecos.
Midi will be unaware, not on the line.
Nice. Wait, damn. What do we do? Just keep holding, I guess. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What do we do if it doesn't happen? I don't even know. We don't have a protocol for that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Interesting
I wonder if
to
Zach
see
gets hit by the
how
trip here.
effective Mid is going to be. And this
Oh,
wow,
breach
dog
they
got
do for him
perfect
hasn't played
distance.
it at
Yeah,
all.
it was.
Trace his team this year.
Stun.
The dart.
Fault line here, Sentinels starting to make
Dart's
their
gonna
way
be
on
annoying.
towards this B site.
Wait, the cages are blocking the dart?
Forced to remain in this
I
position.
guess so.
Paranoia, though,
Oh my god, that
coming
slide was
through
so
from
wide.
that
Holy.
direction. That's XLG
I would
trying
take
to
back
set something
side.
up, but their anchors aren't ready to actually play off of that U-turn.
Oh,
But
flood.
it is Coconut and
Flood.
Happyway.
Wait, holy sh!
The flood came in perfect timing. I'm not gonna lie though, our like time to take sight from market to back sight was like 10 seconds. I felt like we got stalled so hard. Yeah, we are. We have to. We have no choice. We have to wait for a spike plant.
But you don't pace at times. But when you think about a guy like YZ who is just going to
Okay, full buy here.
constantly,
Fast A control.
are really the opposite.
I wonder if they're the type of team to just like constantly put their cipher around. Does Zach see the
He's in
trip?
position to smoke off. The one way there was a little bit
Is that move us
intimidating
ever
for them.
around?
Holy.
Linger. Bank can obviously TP across the site. They've dealt with this tripway. Here comes a rolling
Oh, they
thunder.
pushed
This
spawn.
will force the players out of Valley. Now XLG have
Well,
lost
we
that
got it,
strong
but, like, we didn't really get
defensive
that
position, the
much.
ability to
I guess
set
we
up
just have
the
the
fire
control.
link as
Man,
well.
Bang has paranoia though, so it's actually pretty worth it. Zach has
Paranoia,
contact right
yeah.
there. Basically off Zach's contact or util, Bang will just throw paranoia.
It is. And then he bought time for the resnort.
Yeah.
It's actually really nice. It's actually really nice right now.
Holy sh! Wait,
The flank is
Raga
big though. The
already
flank
nipping at
thing
the
is
heels,
big.
starting to make his way up
Oh.
from Tarik knows the pressure's coming. Turns the
Should angle
flash
up,
and
should angle
3
up.
players from XLG. 4 in
Nice,
front.
Zach.
Zach
You got
got
two.
2. Zach's gonna get a third. Zach's gonna get a
He's heating
fourth.
up.
Yeah,
Oh!
Zach.
Oh!
He heated up. He heated up.
Oh!
The backside right there. So
Someone
Zach
has
got
to hold the
3.
crossfire, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like kind of fundamental as you're scaling in.
Distracted there. So distracted by Narrate to their left.
They tunneled for sure. They definitely tunneled.
It was
Where
after
is
that
you? Me?
aforementioned
I'm in LA.
loss that they go on an 8.
There's no way they get multi-kill their marker right here.
Beating them again. Vivo with the first shot, second in a little bit of trouble, but John's there to
Nice.
support. Cleans up those 2 anchors in market. Site now vacant. Throwing the plant over to Narrate. That's going to get him the Nightfall.
That's the kind of training Sentinels had to have into the site like this. No free rounds, no
Oh, there's
clean
no
rounds
cross.
against XLG.
But I don't think it'll matter.
Zekken will be waiting on this now. Coconut sets up, of course, with a smoke over it all to B main. That does leave Zekken as the sole player in the site.
I think he saw him,
A
but...
little bit of a shoulder peek there. Raga not in a position to follow.
Wow.
Okay. Headlong into that one he goes, and Zekken
Oh, bro, look at him.
10 health in a dream.
He has movement right now.
Of course, that overdrive develops.
What? Oh, he headshot through the...
What?
Perfectly.
The headshot.
Hold!
It didn't have to be, really, did it?
Hold!
No, that's some ridiculous overkill. Midi just
On your
going to
marks.
fall to the spike here. Sen
Get
will
set!
be very content
Send it!
to get
Everyone
out of this
send
round,
it!
only dropping
Full
a couple
send,
weapons.
full send.
Economy bolstered at this point, and they get narrate that.
Zach's about to drop 30
earlier,
kills this
so
game. He's
it's
already
gonna
11.
be
12 or
the
11,
next
yeah.
buy round.
Sen realized they really have to wager a bit to get into market. They're going to be forced to
Kinda
fight for it
moving.
fairly doggedly, but the fact
is
that
moving
Zekken's
right
been
now.
able to get out to
my
11-2 after 5 rounds,
God.
that is exactly exactly what you need. Again, yeah, some space may be bored here, but Zekken's able to scale back into it. He doesn't even need any
Oh my
help.
god.
Narrate
He's
gets
on a
there.
heater, bro.
XLG are just
Yeah,
cut
no,
down.
it's
A
over.
fertile harvest for Sentinels as they walk into an A side bereft of
They
defenders.
can't let
Swings
off.
Not perfect from XLG. Trying to jiggle out just
Cannot
a
let
bit.
off.
Picked off by Zekken and Narrate by covering both of those angles. At the moment, taking a duel against Zekken is just a death wish. He is in prime form. This has been a Sentinels that have still really been existing under the shadow of the success of last year.
Jordan, it's fine,
He
bro.
mentioned
We're
still
gonna
in the
take you
press
home.
conference, being asked about tens and saucy.
Nice slow
Quite
hold.
clear they are extending
Took back B
every
main as Cypher.
necessary ounce of respect to their opponents, the #1 seed from China.
Playing quite passive at the moment. They were waiting out any aggression.
Damn, they used
that would
Paranoia?
come towards A main. Narrate's Prowler
yeah, they did.
Celsius just holds down the
For what
main.
reason? I have no
Nightfall's
clue.
going to come through the site. A second extending through elbow. Second
Dude,
Prowler
their
needs to
util is
clear
so
all
good
this
for setting
out,
up
make
Zach
it
right now.
safe for him to keep
Yeah,
right
like-
into
He's
the
always
site,
peaked
take
with something.
space. Team.
Oh, he
Wow,
got
he
two.
got
Reluctantly
two?
gave up elbow as the util came in wide, but he
Wait a
never
minute.
really
Wait a
left.
minute. Jordan's not here. We have B. Have to come B.
Roga able to take a clean
He has to
duel
make it to
against
B
Bang, who's
somehow.
trying to get through
Jordan
that
ain't doing
one cover.
They're
Sorry.
gonna be aware of it, but if he peeks top mid,
He was just chilling.
no,
in
he
B
shouldn't
main.
peek. He needs to wait. He doesn't know that
And
though,
now
but he might wait.
John looks
Yeah,
like
he's
he
going to the rat
wants to get
spot.
out
30
of
seconds left.
There's no way Jordan
Come on.
wins this round.
I think he
Spawn
gets
he goes. Coconut with only a sheriff.
he gets
Gotta
cleared. I
sense
think
that
low key. Let's see.
Celsius could
Yeah, look
be
at- he's
somewhere
aware.
close by.
Okay,
It's not that
careful.
close. Cybercage there for Celsius. He might look to
They've
counter
opened up the
that
pick for
door.
John.
Also
12
John
seconds,
holding
though.
it down in mid, but time is short. They've
They're
got to
pushing
get
this
John.
play.
They know that's the spot. Oh,
Neon's gonna run away. Neon's gonna run away.
Celsius would
Hey,
have
you
to
just have
try
to
and
run.
salvage.
Yeah,
He needs to
nice
find
try,
out, but
though.
he's run off.
Honestly,
There's no chance
it was
for Sentinels
fairly
round.
close.
He's just
Had
on
John
the
got
run with
away,
the
but it's just
movement.
Neon's too fast.
Catching off the spike in mid. John was operating slowly, a little
Made a round out of it.
hesitant
Nice
to
try.
cross before getting traded out. Same for Happyway.
Mid fight.
That is a wild TP forward from Coconut. Pinged out though, they've heard it.
Oh my God, everyone's here.
Coconut by no means is committed here, but look at XLG fighting for mid. They've got Raga up there in the middle as well. Paranoia,
that
Bang
better
goes,
got
got around a bit
fought.
of a timing. Then XLG
What is this fight from them?
one by
Yeah,
one, they
I don't-
crumble.
Enemy remaining.
Midi's
is
able
this
to get
fight?
two on the round, but Happyway's
Oh
gonna
my
fight for his damn
God,
life.
it's the
And
brawl.
sorry,
I'm
I
down
don't
for
know
it,
what
Are we not
Coconut
interested in
standing
the
there with
extremities of the map
Paranoia.
anymore?
Like I feel like Coconut's spot is
I
no
know.
good.
Just
Yeah.
winning right there. Son of consistently kept the economy broken for XLG.
Fake
Second
the
feigning
A
some
util, neon
presence
wall,
towards
fade
A main,
eye.
Popping that fast lane, jumping about.
Go, go.
In the meantime, down mid, Raga taking a lot of
They don't know if
space.
they're up back hall.
Look
Omen
at
doesn't
him
know.
moving down
They think it's
tops. He
A.
just
This fake kind of works sick,
sent
dude.
it. Send. Now pivoting
XLG has no
to
idea.
break the cam. They want to accelerate off. of the
Wait,
back
I
of this.
think
There's no one to
cooked
really
them.
anchor for
They
XLG.
literally broke their
Maybe
ankles.
Midi can hit another lucky headshot with a sheriff through smoke, but it does not seem likely at all.
I mean, look at John. He's also got this rolling thunder to punish a potential flood back in.
Wait, how did that not tether?
Yeah, I don't know, because it was
Sen
definitely
clearly
line of sight,
realized the time
right?
for Summer
Yeah, it
is
was.
well and truly over. Our drone Zekken wants to get ahead of it. This is a little bit dangerous. He's able to back
my
up.
God. Oh,
Right,
Zach
here
just
comes the
stunned
rolling
him.
thunder. Narrate trying to get to a safer spot.
Oh,
Zekken
no.
taking down over towards
He could've
Marker was where the
cooked.
thunder went.
Resmoke.
Wait, dude,
And
Zach
XLG
could have
there
went
with these
crazy
sheriffs,
right
recovered
there.
rifle. Raga's still working with it. Narrow with the shorty.
Slide.
Flash. Raga gets on
Nice
out.
bang.
Wow, bang.
For three.
Bang!
Bang.
Make it four.
Bang about to
Ace.
get an ace.
Viva.
Yeah,
Sideline cut off. No step to the side.
get your ace, bro.
And bang is
Don't let him
waiting.
run.
for his just deserved.
No.
Nice
try. Good trade, John.
That's okay.
Wait, I thought Zach was about to go crazy because he dodged the stun, right?
Yeah, no, he stunned them, and then he like went back in with the.
Oh, so he stopped them from scaling in with the resale.
Yeah.
Wait, Snare has to be careful. Oh, wait, that was a fucking solid crosshair placement.
Bangman for info
Like, he was
himself.
pretty
They'll
on
have an
him.
ultimate now. Sentinels have to make a decision. Back to B seems to be the call.
Oh, they're kind of.
I think they're forced to go B now. If Midi has stun and there's double trip up, it's kind of.
If they make a distraction for these market guys and don't go in.
Wait, the door's closed though.
Oh, you're right. The stun though. Double stun.
Oh!
Almost. Wait, Raga got two.
Found him on
Oh,
again,
wow,
top
nice
mid,
shot.
dealt with Zelsus and then followed
Oh my god,
Wow,
Raga had a round.
Raga.
Yeah, that was nice by us still, but
Bro,
that
the
guy had a
neons
round.
are just popping off this
Yeah,
map.
it's just neon versus neon.
Raga.
The right run up is not.
The
like,
right run up, but
on
no
the-
one,
on the right
no
wall
one
here.
gets, no one runs up right wall though. If you think about it, like they usually stay on the back wall, right?
People run up on both.
Honestly, I think it's still good. But I don't know.
His aggression, his recklessness, even.
Yeah, with Coconut already forcing back.
Wait,
there,
what happened
doesn't
there? What
really
happened
feel
there? Where did
like
Raga die? He
XLG.
just peeked?
Viva wants to get here, only has the sheriff, and now Sen
Did he just peek and die?
to just take the time. Still a minute on the clock, no reason to force things. Again,
Okay, so we insert Zach A, we take back mid.
obscure the view from top mid.
Just pressure market.
Oh my god, he killed the other guy.
Angle connects the headshot.
The first guy ran by and Zelsus died.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, this is kind of setting up the
Ready to
lurk because
defend.
Omen has no idea.
Look at the
Even if
insult
Omen
from
kills
Zac,
Breach,
all the
Zach
way
has a
towards
freebie.
elbow.
But he's gonna walk back into Zach maybe?
Door closed
Zach-
over
Wait,
towards
he's aware?
market side.
No, he's not.
Zach. Oh, you didn't see him.
Oh, okay, this is fine though. He's gonna die though.
It's an easy kill.
I think it's fine. He's gonna back up into Zach.
Now he can refresh the one way. Paranoia comes in.
I'll
Sen
give you
can't
two.
really afford to respect that. They've got
What's
the
up, man?
cover.
Dude, Zach is
Zach
actually
doubles
just
back
running
and
it
steals
Yeah.
like it's ranked.
with the Omen that gummed up
Yeah.
the works.
Bro, it looks so
That's
easy
the
for him
The
right
Yuso
now.
is nice though. Like the follow-up Yuso is so nice.
Waiting
It
again
is.
at box.
They want to swing
Oh.
while the spike is going down. Second
Repeat
can't
now.
connect. Neither can the XLG players. Aftershock going to force him right
Oh my
into the
god,
line.
good
Second
dodge.
in danger.
But it's actually like he's playing
Back
ranked.
no,
It's
they're
too funny.
really under
Wow,
pressure.
nice shot.
Cosmetic stun. Apparently the fault line is. And this is more time.
Still
Narrate's now been able to
losable,
join the rest
but-
of Sentinels.
Nah, it's not. Zach's
Wait,
alive.
Shit.
smoke's
Like
up. We
gaming.
smoke or no?
Got Viva here trying to shock dart his way on.
Did he get it off? He got it off, but it died.
A whole
But it didn't really get
46
much
points of
value.
health
He just walked
stripped
through.
off of him, and now it's down to Narrate and
Nice
Second.
shot. I slide
And
beat.
Zach is slide.
I
Zach
slide
is
with
slide.
beat.
They win.
Three.
They win. They
On
win.
tap, we
Three for the
slide.
round, and Happy Way, as brilliant as he's
Oh.
been.
Okay, ready?
Zach
Set.
is slide on him.
A world-beating performance to deal with this.
Oh, they're playing
Crosshair
orange?
positioning broken. 5 health for Happy Way. Narrate needs to get in here, and he should be able to finish
Probably
the
better,
job.
right?
Wow.
Probably better actually, because you give him a chance to go
Sentinels
both.
keep it a 5
Like there's
round
low
lead.
enough time that we could play
But
ones.
a moment away from being
Yeah,
able to
I think
get
so, yeah.
shut
I think it was
off with
better.
That
That was
phantom.
good, that was
Perfect
good.
timing.
Yes.
Taking some control of mid. Dark cover.
Talking too much. I know, I'm
Safety
tweaking
on
out.
the cross.
I'm
Tripp's going to get
overstimulated.
this information for Happy
Do we
Way.
get a top mid play?
I mean, he just might want to swing. Yeah,
Oh.
the strip would have to be broken though. That'll give up the game.
Split through
Second
top
wants to
mid.
go through.
Oh, I know the
Let's look at
strat.
this B-side from 3 angles.
Relay ball doesn't connect on anyone. He's
Oh,
not
Wow.
happy. It's not ready for Happy Way to be
rolled.
tucked in on that corner.
That was a cosmetic stun if I've ever seen one. Raga wants to get into backside. He wants to anchor Happy Way. Duo, the 2 stars of XLG, the best aimers here.
Wow,
Anchor.
nice shot, bro.
Okay, that's good. Happy Way at least able to make the trade. Normally Raga's used to being set up by Happy Way, but here they're going to have to go on solo. Delta's around the cyber cage. Narrate was able to get bought
Three
time
market,
and push
three.
up the right. And he is
Wait,
a
what?
block.
Viva?
In theory,
Viva?
it's out from
What's
market, but they don't
doing?
respect John's position. Even in numbers,
Nice
Midi
shot.
has to step up to the stage. And it's a big...
Oh!
Doesn't fall far from the tree. In
It's
fact,
okay.
right
It's
up
okay.
with
We were
John.
meant to lose that
It's a
round,
Red Bull clutch
but
for
it's okay.
XLG to end the half.
Look at this on the opposite side of the map. Happy Way he's in the B site while the team is trying to
doesn't
execute
know.
onto A.
Wait, wait, let's do this round.
Zelsus is aware. Oh, he's not.
Wait,
Happy Way's
wait.
able to get the jump on him and now.
Did he walk out of B? Is that what
Pivoting
happened?
back?
He walked
Yeah,
out
he
of
did.
B and killed
This guy-
Zelsus.
I guess so.
Where was
He's been the
Zelsus'
star
cam?
so
I
far
guess he
for
broke it.
XLG. Previously, considered a brilliant.
Wait, this guy has
but often
everything. This
overlooked
guy's
player in
playing
Raga's
defense on
shadow.
our side.
Dude, look at
Happy Way's
this.
really taken to this
30
debut on
seconds left.
stage.
And now it's actually Raga who's left in this lurk position. Trips
Oh
going
my god.
Broken by
Wait,
Narrate.
we have a flank, but he's tripped off.
Aware that he has some opportunities to take tools against players as the spike goes down. Planted for B main on the stairs.
Zach and hoping
We have
an opportunity might
Paranoia
present itself.
and Blast
But XLG
and flashes
disciplined
and
in his
eyes.
post-plant.
We have
I'm
some
actually scared
neutral.
of, I'm scared of Happy Way's spot right here, the Cypher.
Yeah,
If they don't clear it up properly, he might get 2.
Aftershock already getting drawn out now. Relay
Even
ball
look.
throw on the side attack.
Don't
Way,
look.
the one
Oh
set
my
things up.
God.
All of a sudden,
They
Sentinels
clapped
with
back.
numbers.
2v3. They're both crossfired a little bit. Not really. Good jump. Good shooting. He's in the corner.
Just ruins him. John taken down through the smoke, but does he know Bang is on the defuse?
Oh my god!
Red Bull clutching the
Holy
pistol.
shit.
That's actually unlucky. The guy in the smoke got spammed instance.
People, when you run at them with it,
If you like slide into them, they die. I might as well at this point, because basically I already do die.
Before Raga got to them.
Oh.
Fault line player finding a little swing here. Fever at least though not
Oh my
stunned up enough to
god.
prevent him.
Wait, that was a nice stun too.
oh my god.
Sentinels feed themselves into the wood
Yeah.
chipper.
That stun line was nice, but
that was a good stun line.
what stopped us? Did we get slowed? The first guy got a kill stun, to be fair. I think they neon stunned us though.
But the thing is, Stan is playing insane right now, right?
Still 8-6.
Bro, yeah, it's 6-8.
What are the 4 rounds they got last half?
Yeah, exactly,
The
right?
last round I remember. Did we lose pistol?
Even stunned up, dealing
No, I think we won pistol, right? I don't remember pistol. What happened on pistol? My memory shot.
But it's not enough to do anything.
No, we won pistol.
This is exactly
We lost
what
pistol.
XLG
Oh, we
needs
lost
to get
pistol.
back into this
I don't know. People in chat are giving me different answers.
They know they're right back in the mix.
Plug in the bundle.
Send one pistol.
Send one pistol. The second slide on pistol.
Celsius trying to get busy.
The second slide on pistol. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the. Oh yeah, that's right. We did win
If
pistol.
they didn't win pistol, this half would for them though.
Pretty solid with a couple fully upgraded rifles. Standard first recon to get towards elbow. Broken, however, and
Oh,
Roto
if
wants to
he
slow
slides
down.
this is really
This
scary.
angle?
But for how long?
I feel like they jump
Sees
spot
what he
that 10
needs
out
to
of 10
with that
times
shoulder
though.
kick. Fault line comes in.
Wow,
Raga
what
goes
is that
very
angle?
good
Good there.
Narrate clips
Chat
his
it up,
wings.
yeah.
What a sick
I'm
off
surprised.
angle from Narrate.
Yeah, I've never seen someone play there like that. Or maybe I have, but not in a while.
That angle's good,
was hoping to set up a
unless people
crossfire
swing
with
like
him. It's still a
hard right.
possibility.
He swung forward, and
Like
so
on
that's
the
why
close
he
wall,
was.
yeah.
Always a threat. I think Zelsis
Yeah.
has learned his lesson about leaving that B site early.
He just throws down a trip straight up in main.
Zelsis first happy way.
Yeah.
They're having a war of their own.
I wonder if
Right
Happy Way's
now,
just
you
gonna
don't
walk
have
up.
to commit a
Well, the
paint
can't. Where's
shells or
Zelsis camps these
aftershock
both, I
like you
guess,
did on
right? I guess
the
oh, has a
very
tripper
does,
early
yeah.
version of Sunset. That's going to be
Okay.
taken out by
Yeah, he doesn't give a
Happy
fuck.
Way.
He just walks up and breaks it.
Zelsis.
I feel like
A little bit, though, that
another
camera's going to
adaptation they
cover
might
the full
make
cross when
is
he's got
punishing the
thrown up in
Cypher.
market as XLG
Another
taking
what?
the time peeling away
So
from A, working
if Sen
into
feels like
mid.
they can't like
Zekin
consistently
likely
keep
gonna
the
be
A
in a
line,
1v1
they might try to
scenario
punish
at
the
the moment.
Cypher that's walking up.
Yeah.
Happy Way working his way
Like
into
he-
focus beam in.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Let himself be pinged, but the timing doesn't quite line up. Celsius realizes, yes,
Top
yep,
mid,
Happy Way is here,
1
as
for
always.
1. Big kills,
Able to
Zelsis.
get the better of him.
Then got another.
Winning that individual
Nice.
fight
Is that
out is huge.
1v4?
Yeah.
This would be a pretty strong conversion of the buy round for Sentinels getting back into this half.
Nicely played.
Beam was
Nicely
brought
played.
down.
They
4
try to
rifles
beast
carried
split through
into
top mid, I
round
guess?
16.
And they love
Like-
to double back and just apply
Chad, is there a
some
world where he's
pressure.
just throwing the
Time
dart
moving,
like
inserting
over
coconut
here so they
into
can't break it
elbow,
from
but it
deep?
looks
You know what I
like
mean? Like he throws it on where the
Sentinels
omen
go
is,
for
and then it
clear the
scans this
crowd
close
does
angle.
connect.
Because if you throw it out in the open, they just shoot it from the back.
Push this.
This mid pivot for Sentinels is probably expected,
Does that make
maybe
sense?
a little earlier than otherwise.
Oh,
I
it
think
just
it
went
would
out the
come.
map?
Wow, they retook the A line.
I thought he hit it on the close wall.
now
Oh,
it's gonna be a market
completely
play.
missed. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something else.
He's poking it.
Raga spotted out early. Relay bolt thrown to at least give Zekin a
Oh,
safe
Bank's pushing
retreat.
up here.
Narrate here.
Cam.
Might have an opportunity. Raga's pushing
Fade.
in on me. He's so deep.
Stunned.
Narrate's able to
Wow.
deal with him. Thought he was stunned up briefly by the relay bolt. Really
This round is so weird right now.
deep
Yeah.
forward XLG with that pick off on the neon.
Oh my god, his season.
Viva very patient on this line,
Oh
but Zelsis
my
doesn't
God.
give him enough leg.
Narrate's
to
still
make these
alive.
stop.
They know this guy's there. Narrate should
Remember, Narrate
have a nice.
is
Yeah,
A-side.
oh, he's
He's
dead.
in
Bro,
the
what is
A-side.
going on this
Bring
round?
me
Wait,
up
Nerds
on
just
the
ran
ball.
out.
Bro,
What the
what's
fuck?
going on?
Sentinels
Oh
looking
my
dynamic
god.
here.
Yeah, I mean,
2 rounds in a row.
to be
after a
honest,
shaky start
Sentinels
to the
want
second
those
half.
fights, I feel
XLG
like.
just
Right? They're
getting
giving them fights that they
far
would
too
like
disconnected
be happy to
from each
take.
other.
He always
did
talks
it
about how
0?
strong the voices are on
39?
What?
38?
Sentinels team.
Oh, yeah, I'm like
Finding on
1
each bit
second
hard.
behind.
It's going to be
Okay.
fast hit over
Alright,
towards
do
the
it
A side
again.
of the map. Though wide second already on the line. Rocket chunk down
Oh.
the 10. Jones
Outlaw
able to
and the
finish job.
spam. It's
The classic
beautiful.
1-2 punch. As the Outlaw
Wait,
reads
why did the
out
coach
his
not
narrate
pause
again.
though? After that
Always
round,
in
he
an
should have
awkward
paused.
spot.
I don't know.
All of
They just, like,
XLG
tilt rushed
now
A, it
just
feels like.
Stuck in elbow, the entire Sentinels team here. You can always expect Zekin
You know it's
to have
fucked
the
when we're trying to help the
outlaw
other
hands
team out.
on one of these rounds where the opposing
We're
team
trying
is
to
at
figure
the
out what
peak
they
of
need to
economy.
change.
Happy Way can only do this for so long. He still needs to help Midi get into the
Does
side.
this person have half armor?
There is
It
none of
does.
that breach util for the
Yeah,
attackers
both
to
of
play
them
off of,
won.
and only 2
One
stingers.
shot. I'm glad we're using the
A
outlaw.
team on defense that is respecting them enough to hold these lines, not good chasing kills.
I don't know if Zach used it that much in the last two.
It is just hoping that someone may overextend and push into Elba, but it's simply not going to be the case. The hope for XLG is going to be this next round, the full buy, where they have both initiator ultimates to work with. However,
30
it's
seconds left.
likely going to be the exact same case for Sen. Maybe dealt with Happy Way.
Oh yeah,
Now
Zach
spotted out.
going
It's
insane
only a
again.
matter of time
Yeah.
for him.
This is a
John
3K for him
loves to
this
get
round, right?
involved, and that's
No.
going to get him
It's
the
2 or
rolling
3.
thunder.
Either or.
For
Probably
the
directing it.
initiator
One guy's
ultimates
doing the
at that.
cinematics. One guy's doing the replays.
I'd like
One
the
guy's
XLG's
observing.
last chance to get into this map.
And then one guy,
in a real
I don't
way.
know. Maybe I don't know what else.
Absolutely throwing themselves at this.
We've got them in their spawn.
Fury, Rolling Thunder, Neural Theft. Plenty to work with, especially if you can find an edge, a first kill. A ping on
Wait,
someone
Pierce, how
with
many
a-
guys are doing
a
the?
recon
How many guys are working back there for
a
observing?
post-plant.
Pierce is in the chat.
There's some work that needs to be done to set up those win conditions for XLG.
In game 2,
Dark cover being
like what's the
thrown
whole
down
team?
there over on the B
You got,
site,
you got
just to make it seem like there
overview.
could be a lurk coming in. Happy Way has certainly been happy
In-game
to
is
do
2? How does that
honestly,
work?
Winsome, but the bulk of the players are.
Oh, wait, we saw that the other day. That guy died.
Twice on the run.
Forget who it
Rogue
was.
is hungry.
That's
Happy Way actually
scary.
pushed up the left
One
side at the same
POV,
time.
one
Wait, did
cinematic.
Cypher just walked up short
Between OBS.
with no
Again, it's
short
Happy Way
smoke
and Raga leading the
and
way.
killed him on the side of the head?
This is exactly what they needed. They have to worry about
That
Luke
is
right
some
now. They're
psycho
just supposed
shit.
to cover it up, and Narrate is just happy to get a
And then one
forward
replay guy,
slice
right?
Could certainly catch someone off guard.
Right with him,
Well, that's a completely different department.
Good here. Trying to back away now. Rolling
I gotta
Thunder comes
focus, I'm
through from the
distracted.
attackers. XLG want to disrupt Sentinels as they make this push out of Blink. Timing is everything though. Rolling Thunder. God, they're using all of it as
there's
well.
one in the
Black Ball
corner.
expended now by
think
Sentinels.
the spots-
Narrate not quite ready to get up on this
Actually-
line. Good damage though through the wall, and Zelfus has come to the rescue. Now, the Fate can keep moving. Raga is here in halls alongside Viva. Try and keep eyes on this. But that fast lane makes it tough, and Raga's chunked down to 8. These next couple of shots, critical for the duelists, so they do get second. But now it's on Viva. 1v2, Zelsus on the line. Viva down to 20.
Wow,
and
he
now
held.
Wow.
Nicely
done enough,
done.
Sentinels.
Holy
results at that point.
XLG just could
Well
not
done.
extract enough value out of the
Wow.
Rolling Thunder and the Hunter's Fury combo. A home for Sentinels.
Wait, the little
Since
green
John
box?
Fury
Can't they see him coming up
iteration
main?
of this team
Yeah.
began,
They can see his elbow, no?
they are as good
They can see his
as ever.
rifle.
This would
Yeah.
That's why he
rely
got him.
on
Yeah.
mental
What
comeback,
the
but
fuck?
second,
He was
too
full
good
tough. That's
right
crazy.
now.
Nice shot.
In a market that would least XLG have been able to set up a staging ground. This will leave
Alright, did they
Zelsus
check
looking
this?
a little bit stranded. But do they check this corner? Absolutely not. A premium for Zelsus. There is
Zach
Raga
is
deals with it.
feasting. Holy f***. Was that 27? He had a 4 kill.
God.
He had 27, I think. Yeah, his
They're
ACS is
at a
insane this map.
fundamental
I mean,
level.
yeah.
He had like 400 ACS.
Alright, I'm not, I know he had 30. He had like 30 kills, but like the neutral from the rest of the team, honestly, was like
Yeah.
so good.
The rest
You
of
throw a
XLG
slow wall and
starting
you just
to
flash through the
file
wall.
into
ISO
rubble.
Sky.
Rotates being
Oh,
drawn
flash
across
through your
the map by the
shield? Like, oh,
defense.
like the big wall? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump spotting on C pressure into Tree Raga and
It
Wait.
stops you from getting
Stuck.
spammed.
And then
you
double
blind everyone.
duelist, you have the neon slide through?
Doesn't want to swing.
I don't know what else you do, but like,
What do you think of that? Oh
I
my
have the
god.
first part of the
Gordon.
plan. I don't have the second.
The second part's right there, bro. Neon runs up on the wall. ISO sends up. ISO holds his left.
What the fuck?
Wait, how did we lose two?
But the spike's loose.
No, we're
Second
winning.
might have a timing
I know,
here.
but, like,
This
John's
disrespect
low?
the boys open
Oh,
push
wait,
through
what
seems to be the
timer?
plan.
Oh, wait, 32?
Eye for one here
31?
for
God damn it.
Oh,
Step
okay.
up on the
I'll
side,
wait. I
paranoia
won't
comes
react. I
through.
won't react.
Happy Way tucked along with Coconut. This paint
I'm
shell
at
definitely going to rattle
32,
the cage a little
31,
bit.
30.
There it is.
29.
Hold
Hold on. Right now.
Don't react, don't react.
Oh, no.
John swings while paranoid, and Coconut salvages the round.
Look at this little fucking rat.
Dual Marshall take on this round.
Wow. He just slapped him. He literally just slapped him in the game. I think Raze, because I...
He is a wrench in the works there over in Rubble.
But the space creation on
Also
Neon is
confirms there's
insane.
only 1 to
It
2
is.
players, so
I don't know.
Sen have every
I don't
reason
know.
to
There's no
stay side of the map.
Senti on the side of oh, I guess no there's
Maybe-
sorry, I was thinking of trips.
Right out of there.
There's better
Gonna get a
cohesion
trade.
with,
A lot of noise here
Fade
being
and
made by
Raze.
Raga. Going to open the
I agree.
door as well.
There's
Just
that.
Try and keep the focus of
Running low.
send
So
towards
I guess 'cause of
CMP,
that,
where
I'll
they've
lean
been
Raze.
gamble stacking this entire time. As Viva on the opposite side of the map has been able to control the rubble area, hasn't been
30
pushed. This is
seconds
an
left.
easy rotate call into the very
Are
vacant
people's
site.
accounts are getting hacked now? What do you mean?
Bro, if Sen win this round, that'd be fucking wild.
Here. And I know we mentioned it a couple
This
times.
is too much to ask for. I wouldn't even ask for this. That'd be
It can
greedy.
be overstated how different
It would be
XLG is
greedy.
showing
Hold.
on this
This
Sunset
is
map.
a data
Like,
spike,
from their
right?
play
This is
in
data
the
spike. I'm
lead
gonna
up
take a
to this
piss.
tournament.
This is data
The
spike. I'm
same
taking
play
a
that
piss.
qualified them.
All right, go
Online,
for it.
they've never fought
You
alone.
got it.
Hold!
I'll hold the
Had
fort.
great setups. Were always on a crossfire, or at least a good spacing double swing scenario. Can they find their footing here?
There.
They don't have much time to get it together.
And you really saw Rorga online at his best playing that. Yoru especially, Chamberon's occasion
What the
as
fuck?
well. The Neon was so disconnected from the team on Sunset. That has to be rectified.
Being here on Viva, Sen trying to get some bang for their buck at the end of the round. 2 kills for the defenders, but XLG get off to a good start on this attack side.
Handle into this round.
Guys, you gotta keep holding. Don't do that.
He can do
It's
something
actually
with
toxic.
it early. Recon to get out into rubble. Second wants to escape the baby door. Pick up a bit of a safer angle after that pressure comes through.
He immediately bailed. I think seeing the fast lane made him feel like he was not well equipped to take that fight head on. Important round to convert on for Sentinels.
Oh my god, 2 or 1
Top
HP.
out of B, and there's 2 players sat on that line. Coconut
What's those guys just do?
out of the game.
Wait,
Once again,
where
another
was he?
player
Was he on
doubles
the-
off the
he was
line.
in the box, but I felt like he
Gets
was in the
out,
ledge.
realizing
Oh my
Raga's
God.
coming for him now, too.
I didn't know you could TP on top of the box from that
Sure, XLG
far
wanted to
away.
get towards B, but realized they just have to get into A.
2
fast
members are
and
1
fall
HP
back.
on their side.
Fighting
Or on our
occurs
side.
in
On our
main.
side, yeah.
A lot of damage done to narrate in second.
Wait, you said their
I-
side. That was crazy
Perhaps
work out of
they have real
you.
weapons,
That was
those have
crazy
just
work
been
out of you.
straight
Nah,
up
that
kills,
needs
but
to be
maybe
clocked.
the low HP can be enough for XLG to get back into this.
Sees in towards
Jeez.
Pit. That is definitely going to catch on the
Wait,
mid.
the Sova just
down,
sent
holding in
it.
place, and so
Yeah,
Viva
because he
gets
dodged the
overwhelmed.
util, he tried to peek
No
on the
chance
timing,
for
I
Mini
guess.
to try and trade there from lower
He
Pit.
could have just. Nah, I
Gonna
don't
have to be a
know.
Where's the
fast play
planet?
now here from Sentinels. And when Mini
Nice.
tries to gum up the work,
Nice, good
Raga
job. I like that he went up as they're flooding.
And Sentinels give XLG just enough rope to trip themselves within that round.
Nice. 4
Giving some
alive.
space, waiting
Zach
to
is 2
double or
off his
triple up.
ults. I don't know if that's the
Pretty
lower
even
bracket.
footing
I
now into
don't.
this round number 4.
Yeah, that's what it.
Still Garden.
That's what it would.
developed by
Does it
Zelzas.
flip
Some of
though? It
you
might
mentioned
flip.
this
I forget if it
before.
flips.
On this map and
Sometimes
then
it
run
flips,
to
sometimes it doesn't.
playoffs.
I wish on the
I don't know if
loadout
it
thing
flips.
it showed you what pistol
Little bit
people
of that
had.
magic.
As soon as he picked up the Vice,
Yes.
even
They get the start of the round.
back in kickoff for the run to qualify for Bangkok, Celsius was putting up some of the most
Am I
impressive
crazy
You mean on
about
this
that?
UI, on
I've
this
ever
HUD
seen
here?
from him.
Yeah.
Statistically
You wanna see their
speaking, it
pistol
was
below their
Lotus,
gun?
It was Vice.
Well, I want to
Making his
see what
presence
primary
known.
they have and what pistol they have.
XLG
Yeah.
did a
Because
good
everyone
job of
buys like a shorty.
Yeah, to know if they have a pocket.
Very early
Yeah.
into the round. Not able to
Could be
deal
decent,
with
but
the
already
thorns
it's
that are
just
littered
fucking.
across
It would be too much.
that.
bro, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
narrate
lie.
jumps out
At
here.
the
Is he
very
actually
least,
seeing
that
anyone?
would keep Celsius feeling threatened as things progress.
We've seen how hard it is to sort of.
They don't really have
figure
any
that wall
ults to
without,
take side here. Just
like your
when you
request, something
execute.
similar with
Have
these
2 mollies.
neon comps. You do
Is Viper Orb
risk
here?
that little shoulder peek out on the seat. And now it's time for
It
SLG
is.
to double back and return.
Wait, these guys are
Razor Viper
separated,
caught
but
Raga briefly. He'll be able to regen up
Has a
some of
flash
that
for
shield to get
retake.
onto the side. Once again, Sen are going to allow for this, Wyatt.
Oh my
They're
God,
ready
that
for a
gap.
retake behind.
wait, big
Still
ults.
got it.
They got 5.
It's going to be
They got
ripped right
5.
now. Vargas pressed up
He got
very
5.
far forward. And
Maximum value!
Oh
Maximum
my
value!
god.
John and Zelsus combined for 4. Finally,
Okay,
Mini
I'm
have
not
access
gonna
to it.
lie.
Oh my God.
Vice
Narrate
ult is
cuts
the
him to
one
quick.
ult, or not the one ult, but one of the
Sentinels
ults
very
that you
quickly
can't try
drop
to play
pistol.
ahead of. It's not like
They've
KJ
evened up the
ults.
game.
Ultimately
But it
dealt
counters
with
the ults because people
so
swing you
easily as they
thinking
don't
that you
have
have like
classics in that
a
scenario.
shorty or a classic, and so you buy a sheriff
Another
and then you basically have like
valuable defense side round for
normal
Sen. They feel like
one-hit
they've worked
weapon.
2 attacks side
Yeah.
round this map sometimes. Second.
That would be insane if
Season
the team
up.
did that. I'm not gonna lie. They have like 3 sheriffs.
Draws
The
a bit
Vice
on
ult, they
Coconut
face
with the
it.
showstopper.
3 guys
And that's
face,
the
2 guys
order
hide.
Gone. No more control util.
Wait, he just rocketed him right there easily. Nice.
For XLG
Yeah.
to get into
No,
any
but like
of these sites
every team should do it.
means they can't cover off
It's
stairs.
just
they
such an
can't cover
investment
off
though. That's the only
beat upper.
thing. Like
Can't
imagine buying
smoke
that
for
many
a safe
sheriffs.
trigger
Like
of
you
the
could fuck your
shield on
economy.
Cinder.
I mean, if you lose the round, your economy's gonna get fucked anyways.
Because
the buy round
goes down. Nothing to cut off.
Yeah.
Raga. Does he want to push
Yeah,
forward?
it could be.
Slide across. Trying to get someone to swing off of him. Relay bolt decent. Forces send back. Spike down.
They can't stall the real. They don't have any dark covers. Rolling Thunderbow comes out.
Reach ult.
XLG
He
hoping
really
to
got
short with
fucked
him
out of
with the
What is
paranoia, huh?
happening?
The counter paranoia was
Gets in there,
perfect.
down by Midi Stinger.
Nice.
We'll get the job done.
1 broken, 1 main. This guy has a, what is that,
Smoke there
Marshall?
over
Yeah.
towards that baby door direction. Viva needs to make a decision
Now
here.
smoke for Spike. There it is.
Can he peek on a timing with Happyway? It's awkward with the Marshall to try and get
Should
a
be chill
retake. And
vibes
now he's
here.
going to
Should
be
be chill
revealed
vibes.
sexy by the Prowler. Happyway taking pot shots, but doesn't quite have the accurate spike
Nice,
location.
man. Good job.
He's not trained.
That paranoia
Beautiful.
from Bang was huge,
That's
and then he
a
got 2
defusing.
after.
Viva looking
Yeah.
a little
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys,
uncomfortable towards the end
what
of the
happened
round.
there?
He'll get narrate, but that is 3
Counter
in
neutral
a
on
row
point, yeah.
on the America squad.
just by Bang. Anyhow, on this full buy, early A fight is going to commence. XLG getting out fast. Roger using that lane to get forward. Sen want none of it. They peel back to the site.
Wow.
Looking at Alter for some information. Zekin
I
down,
won't lie.
let's Duelist out of the way.
I think the
Happy Way
Cypher
leads.
is an ex-Duelist player that got put on Cypher.
Bangs have a spraying down through the box. A good TP away, and Narrate picks up the line for him.
Based off of how he's
Defensive
playing, or
training.
because you know?
Yeah,
Very strong
I
Sentinels.
don't know. You just see with the way that someone just peeks, they take fights.
Yeah.
Sen have given up this A site now.
Vivo's low. He has Sova ult, but he can't really use it.
Temporarily, Zels is silently working downstairs, hoping that. Oh my god!
Wait,
God, they
that
could've
was
lined
that
up.
was a. Oh
Beautiful
my
from
god.
XLG.
Oh my god, he drawn from a spammable
I don't know
spot.
if he knows
Going
though.
in
does
John's
he?
direction. He is able to slip past it. Coconut though finds it. John knows approximately
I don't-
where the Sova was.
I feel like
Coconut
John
ulted down while his
might not
teammate
have
was in the
known
drone.
for sure because audio,
There's
but I don't know.
some of those good fundamentals.
This time, no pomp and circumstance, no fanfare about this A-side take. XLG
Drew
are
just
allowed
become
to
a stress
simply
toy.
walk up.
Stress gadget.
Come out from there, it's stunned up.
He's got to get right across to the side. They know he's here. Zelzes gets the
Well
drop
done.
on him.
Well
And the
done.
Razor
The
Vine
wall
means
is
that
just
nobody
like-
can follow up on the Neon.
Our narrate's right here.
Oh my god, he spammed him and then stopped shooting. Big,
Once again,
big
it's the
hold,
timing that XLG
big
is not
hold,
ready
bro.
for.
Wow.
Nah,
In this
Zelsis
round,
is
the
a good
round
anchor, bro. You gotta
here
say
is
though.
really
Like
going
he
to hurt
holds
the
down his
Chinese
fucking
number one squad.
sights. He's regularly good
Pop
for
up
his
for
one, but he also
hardcore
always
round
regularly
one.
multi-frags.
Debuted on land
My
years
memory is
ago
going,
after being
though.
on a sick run.
It's getting worse.
That's starting in the playoffs.
What can I take for that?
Struggling at their first event.
Is there a vitamin?
Both of these teams.
Oh, they had
two best
Vice in the pack right
ascended
here.
teams we have now. Hard to not draw
They have what?
comparisons.
They had
XLG
Vice in the
who are
pack
filling
right
the
there
shoes
at
of
A.
Oh yeah.
He
Scaled.
just got
Big
broken.
job. That's the
They
top
know that,
represented
so then
from
they
their
go
scene.
see hit fast.
Potassium and
But they have
zinc,
Jordan
lion's
for fast
mane,
reset.
Side, but as
magnesium
usual,
Oh,
zinc.
will
they're
allow
on
for
pistols
this.
though.
It'll be a flood behind the Nightfall to get back in.
Do you think he uses it?
Two hero rifles.
Uh,
the two best aimers
Sobol?
from
You talking about
XLG.
which one?
Braga wants to push
No,
forward.
no,
He's
Vice
hungry
ult.
for that
Oh,
first
Vice ult.
kill.
Oh no. Braga
He
was it out.
shouldn't
His first
use
of
it.
the game. Eventually he'll fall, but he feels like he's probably done enough now. Narrate wanted to get ahead
He used
of
it, by
this.
the way.
In fact, all of Sentinels disrespecting. Here's that flood. Midi on the line, marked down. Of course, decayed quite low by that Nightfall.
But he did use it.
He did use
Still
it.
gets his.
What the
He's
fuck?
gonna be
Control,
picked out
but he doesn't know, I guess.
The
The
Whoa,
flame,
whoa,
I
wait.
didn't see this guy. Wait, we got fucked here. This is really bad.
Sentinels. It's all on John. Plenty to see. A lot of targets to go for, and he knows, of course, those pulsing tethers where he needs to look.
Wow. I'm
Wow,
gonna
we
go.
lost
gives
a
him a
round.
tickle. He's got
Dude, we used 2
bullets
ults as
left in
well.
the chamber. No
Wow,
time to reload.
they use.
An unlucky round
Wow.
win for XLG,
Yeah,
but
use
he
Vice and
much
fade.
needed one
Yeah.
of
The
that.
bang. Omen ult
Taking
somewhere?
us
I
a
don't
while,
even
but
know.
we finally get an XLG bad by round win.
Liquid CS and Valor both
expired.
ass I can.
You just really can't
Liquid
feel
I haven't
it.
seen any
People
teams
trying
do
to
that,
get through
though.
the pit.
But I feel
So
like they
this is a
should.
pivot
I
back
don't even
to
know
A
who's on
work.
that. I
XLG
don't
players
think,
are
yeah. I don't think there's a
inserted.
team that
Is there a
has that.
timing out of tree
that I've seen,
to be
yeah.
found for Sentinels? Zekin seems to think so. Door toggled. Bang takes an off angle, turns the
Viper
flash.
wall's up.
That's going to be checked.
Coming up
for.
main.
Level comes in, but they're not ready for this. Zekin in the
Nice.
corner. Narrate
Really got his one on set as well.
picture perfect.
Where am I?
Sentinels
Holy f.
Wait, what did they
XLG
stun?
in
They
their
stunned
tracks.
tree, right?
XLG
they didn't
just
stun, like,
so
the
much
right.
utility into tree.
I don't know. He might have missed his
Not
stun.
getting the
I think
connections
he missed
with
it.
Relay
Because
bolt.
I think it was supposed to bounce off the wall and hit the
Don't
person in the
believe
corner.
Pings
Oh my god, he got scared.
Thought Marshall was going to blow
Off
some
angle?
vines there.
Oh, look at the Cypher just walks up.
Wait, Zach's
What's Zach do here?
he's got some company here.
XLG trying for a bit
Zach
more of a
gets one
meticulous
kill and then he
approach
satchels
to
away.
this Bad buy.
I see it.
Break crosshair with Raga, then follow up on it. Zekin, though, gets out. He can sniff that
Good
something
nade,
isn't
good
right.
nade.
Paranoia comes in,
Great
but he
nade.
spaced this out a little bit with his own paint shells. Bought time now for
Oh,
the
they have
Royal
a
How
defense.
did, how, Happy Waves are
Hunter's
here.
Fury deployed onto the map, and
Yeah,
XLG
they
have
have it.
unfettered access now to this B site. John will be forced away
They
by
have
this
breach
aftershock.
ults. I
Some
wonder.
great util from them to
They
get
probably
in.
don't invest unless they get a
Heads up
kill.
hot from Narrate.
Maybe they do.
We'll get the positioning of Happy Way. The one hero
No.
rifle for
Oh,
XLG
they
will
have
have
breach
to come
ults.
Yeah,
up
but he's not using
huge
it.
with a
No.
flank timing.
Is this classic right click
something.
156 too?
Paranoia maybe
Yeah.
on cease to let the flood in
Oh my
behind,
God,
but they
he
don't have
got
the
it.
breach.
Wow, he did damage
Relatively
too.
breach flashes to work with.
Double broken.
So far, so good. Still weaker weaponry for the attackers. Paranoia connects. Narrate deals with
Oh, he
Happy
couldn't
Way.
have
Viva
it.
now takes some
Yes,
pops
he did.
Half.
through that smoke. John
Wait, John's
passing
1
on the
HP.
Matthews, but Coconut's already found some
Wait,
damage. A
there's
better
a gun.
weapon, maybe. It's half. John
Oh my god.
protected by Zekin.
They even swapped the defuse. Holy f. Big. Wait,
Defense side
why are the
round
Eagle
for
runs so
Sentinels.
scary?
Have to make the coaching booth pleased.
It
Great,
doesn't
Eco-
get
we
much
almost got Eco
closer
again,
than
by the
that.
way.
John Delto slips through their grasp.
Am I not hearing the voice lines? Are we getting the voice lines on these ults?
They've got a rolling thunder.
I have no clue. I didn't hear it either.
Sin actually throw a more decisive A-side variation.
Surely they bait the wall
Bit of
before
rubber
they use the ulti, right?
It doesn't
You
pan
would
out
imagine
no XLG or
so.
elsewhere. They've got so
Can
much
Silver Jones spot the Vice wall? Oh my god, what are they doing?
Sliding past the shield wall. Where's the
I
backup
mean,
supposed
wait,
to be for
what the
Rug?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Early in this half, they were able to get rid
I mean,
of those walls and then work the map. Try
was
to
he
go for
designed
an
to go in there?
execute late. These fast
Did he
hits
just go in on
He
his...
slid
is
in.
not going
He
to
slid
pan
in.
out when you're not getting accurate information
Oh, that did
on
not
the
look good.
Vice. You just cannot run.
I don't even think there was like
setups
use of going
that.
into the site.
Zelsus is at A again?
They are not on
There's
the
no
same
attempt
page.
to force that wall out.
Wait,
Forced
question,
to
chat.
turn away now, so XLG are going to
Raga
get a bit of control
is
towards Rubble. 40 seconds or so left. on
from
the clock.
Russia.
Still rolling
So-
thunder.
There's no way they go
Does he
back to
speak-
C
Will there
pivot.
be
Chinese?
an opportunity to even use that
Oh, they lost this round.
to try and get back in this round where they're at a man disadvantage?
30 seconds left.
They want to pivot back.
They
to
went into
C.
C pivot
There's
when
so much
the
util
wall's
here.
down, but they know the
Tries to
thorns are
find
up.
The timing. He does get in first, clears out some of the thorns.
Oh,
Shell could end him though. Nope, Zelsus gets to him
do you rocket
first.
this?
A comp
No,
level
I don't
like
think so.
Easy.
play from Happyway.
Oh, they come in English. I see.
Too low to do anything there at that
I see, I
side.
see.
That's a save here for XLG.
Their comms
They
are in
can
English, but the
heavily
Braga is
slice
that
it.
they change Chinese.
They'll have high hopes to
I
make use
see.
of this Rolling Thunder overdrive.
They have dodged the Prowler that Narek just sent to get some.
Oh, I think he has the
info,
timing
perhaps
for when he walks up,
some
actually. It was
false
close.
Information. XLG, they want to contact off the back of that.
Good
rush and
smoke.
slice up a
Lurk
bit
smoke.
more
They
forward.
both.
They threw a lurk smoke. I guess they were trying to cross the
They
B
want to get
though.
into this big site right now. Raga
Good
going
molly?
forward with the overdrive, vulnerable. That
Wait, they
can
stunned
even
heaven, but the
find
duelist is
target.
not
How
there to
deep
go.
does he want to push? Johnston
He
respects
came
it,
late,
tries
so got
to
the kill. You want to
multi-fight
slide here, Raga?
situation.
W slide, bro. Wait, you got to kill him.
Right,
Fuck,
good
he's
enough,
still
good.
die.
But he's doing it solo.
Yeah.
Oh! Second.
Oh my god!
Down B.
Bro, what
doing
is
it
that
all.
playing?
That was
Not only does he
nice,
stop the
bro.
plan, but that's the
Wait, what is
Rolling
Coconut
Thunder
doing
gone.
right now? Isn't that bomb?
Now Coconut trying to figure out if there's a way to make use of this from the
What did
shadows.
Coconut just do right there?
And instead he
know.
goes to the Shadow Realm.
We're low. This is losable.
Second and Bang are in no
Happy
hurry.
way. This is like one of their carries,
After
people were
Happy Way
saying.
is
Him
definitely
and
been the
Raga.
most inspired component of this XLG outfit.
He's actually one off his
To
ults. If
try
he
and make
plants
this
and then ults,
respectable
might be the
5
move.
rounds in this first half.
Yeah,
30
he will.
seconds
Can
left.
get this plant down safely, which he
Spike
does.
planted.
Will have an opportunity
I know
to throw that
exactly
neural
what
threat.
I
There
do.
we go. He knows where to look.
He knows Zach is low, I would imagine.
Now sometimes even if you know what's coming. it's
Wow,
like
what
it
a-
is.
what?
Yes! It's second with 3.
Wait,
Wow,
the
Zach just
jiggle?
popped up
And
on
Yeah,
Second
his
Complete
movement this
get
round was
another
insane.
8-4 half.
Wow.
On a map they themselves
Wow,
chose,
wow,
knowing
wow.
full well
Finesse rate?
that
What
was
happens?
XLG's
I'm guessing it
best
crashed.
battleground.
Oh, he
I feel like
needed
Finesse
a
always
guy, and he-
crashes.
Wow.
Pistol and initial anti-eco, by the way. The gun rounds dominant from Sen.
You know
They're
what?
playing so well today.
We said they had one of their 3 win conditions in their first map and it wasn't enough. This time they got 0.
What?
Gets off to a start. Let's see if it's going to be a good one. Zelsus has just had his number the entire game, and this round is no exception.
The fuck is going
Coconut's on
on?
a flank
No.
here, but they hear the footsteps.
No.
The
What
pitter
is
patter.
happening?
Bang is ready for it.
He's like a beast.
Last player
Bro, what is
And
going
steps
on?
up.
Actually,
John
I'm
is
down
just
for it
too
though.
clean with it.
I mean, these
It's
guys
on
had a
Happy
B
Way,
trap and the C
who's not been
players
able to
push.
reprise that incredible performance from Sunset. He's
Yes.
been a little quiet.
Is it a good idea from XLG? Sure.
I need to watch
But
what these guys are doing more.
execution falls to pieces. Where are the trades?
We regroup as 3
Where
here, surely.
is the good spacing that we saw
Oh,
from them in
he
their
might get
run?
caught for John. It's okay though.
It just crumbles in that moment. Can Happy Way be a
Does he know where he
hero?
is?
Catches John on the cross. Isolated
wow, I just held him.
1v1,
Holy
but it's one out by Bang.
Holy fuck. It's harder to hear the guy talking. Like Zel's right there.
Removed him from
Yeah.
the corner. Unblindfolded.
Usually it's louder, but they lowered it, I think. They turned up the crowd
So
mic
this is,
though. I'm pretty sure.
What are the chances?
Well, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
I was gonna be like, what if someone gets like a
praying to
try to lurk up
believe
there
in
and
that
it's the
Sentinels
tower.
Blunder into the B site.
Walk into that
Is
tower?
it? Is it? What is that? The
So they're gonna
Shawless
have
tower?
to go
Like with the
hunting
pistols?
themselves. They have 0
Mm.
info.
Yeah. They would do
Outside of
it.
this cam that's
Are
watching
they gonna
now,
clear
So
this?
far has yielded
Yeah.
nothing.
They're pros.
Maybe a multi-push off this B main position at Happy Way.
You don't have to clear me. I'm gonna peek you.
On that corner with the sheriff. It'll be tough to pull off.
Dude, Zach looks like he's having such an easy time right now. I won't lie. I will not lie.
Sentinel, they're just supposed to
yes, but I'm
accelerate
glad
into
he's
this
not
C
like
site. The rest of XLG
overplaying his
with
hand, even though he knows
classics
he's got it.
The only one here to deal with him so far.
Because it's probably tempting for him to just run at them right now.
Raga gets one trade.
Yeah, this thing is here for Sentinels. Will have plenty of application. Raga's got a Bulldog to hand currently.
Last player
There is a The quad stack that XLG tried to set up
10-4.
at the start of the
Roger
round,
that.
but used against them, albeit with better gun.
Yeah, they're gonna bonus them right here. Zach has a judge.
See, Rarga wants to fight. He loves to fight Mound early.
Is that our lurk smoke? It is.
On this map during the Taeho meta, which they were leaning into heavily.
We've seen so much
Double
less
satchel with
of
judge.
that sort of mount fighting happening here
Nade
in Toronto
trips
in
close
this
or
current
no?
meta. Sen especially have not gone for those early fights.
They'll probably just prowler it, to be honest.
Well, they're not even doing
That
it.
deep cam placed into Mound by Hathaway early again. Sentinels are opting to.
I'm surprised they're not throwing
Celsius
lurk smoke
in
towards
this
C.
position.
What time is it
Keep
here?
the options open
12:54
for a
PM?
potential pivot back as they want
Considering
to
Bang has
be
both smokes
clear
up.
towards Mound in this mid round.
Wait, so that was
Prowler to get out here. Potential
was that a
haunt
defender
as
smoke in
well.
this area?
Stun onto Celsius. They want to isolate this fight. Rarga pushing forward. Great double peek.
Yeah.
I love that
Proactive,
proactivity
yeah.
to find an advantage. That's going to give away the game as well. Look at the
Bald
rotation
bet,
from
please?
XLG
Nah, I'm good.
on the top of the map,
Definitely not
taking
bald
out that
betting this
Sentinel.
game.
They know the hit is going to be coming into A.
They've got
Nice
one
try.
job and one job only, but Viva had the stopping power of a Mack truck to take the Rays out of the round. Bang, drill with
Nice.
bullets through the boxes, Narrate getting just
Close.
the kind of engagement this thing a
Nice
player
trade.
wants. John's actually got a
Alright.
rifle to play with.
Nice try, nice shot.
He will be the
30
last
seconds
one
left.
standing.
He has a Phantom.
Spike down
1v3.
A.
Right for Chris, John steps up,
NC,
knocked
NC,
down.
NC.
Like you mentioned, not a great bonus here from Sam, but XLG
Not shabby. What a flick.
get
Yeah,
the
that
drop on
was nice.
Zelsus over at Mount.
Get orb for
Bro.
Zach.
XLG,
Bro, like,
yeah,
I don't
but this
understand
mount
this
position can be
setup at
effective
first.
if you
They're
are
putting
able
the
to
breach
scale off of it.
close up.
But there's a sheer wall that Zelsus can use to watch for that kind of push behind Sentinels. Will let them know at least in advance that they have a timer against them.
Yeah, that's a crazy setup, right?
Narrate pinged
Yeah.
down, needs to back away to the safest spot possible.
Like, if anything, you want to have the, like, maybe Neon switch with the breach. Because the breach could, like, take first contact and then afterwards hold stun out.
Yeah.
This door toggle, Zelsus has to call this quickly. He's able to avoid the paranoia, but he doesn't want to take this fight.
They've left second all the way over in tree on A, by the way, as they're trying to get stuff wrong.
What?
God.
Come in the
Again,
back into the
able to find
molly.
an
Oh my
opener.
god.
Oh,
And
if
it's a
Zach
pivot
walks up
back
here, he
as
might die
Second
to
is
the...
just taking this forward position. Can Hathaway catch him? Yes, he does.
Oh.
Second shot inside.
Sentia making a couple of
Could have had a timing,
rough
but
assumptions.
nice.
Wow.
Narrate is
30
getting
seconds
involved
left.
again with the Odin.
My Odin does not do that.
No one getting pinged out by that recon. Bang with a smoke on upper, but still no plant. That spike is loose.
That's paranoia for
This is
pit,
XLG just
maybe?
taking his time,
Yeah, they're
ready
gonna
to
paranoia.
pounce when the spike gets tapped. 15 seconds left.
Playing close to
Nice.
Raka. That is a full Ferrari pick there for Nang.
10
Nicely
seconds
jumped.
Good
7
kill
seconds
here.
left. Still needs to be
Oh
applied
my
at some
God.
point. John
Tries,
taken down by
labored.
Coconut. Oh,
Great.
Coconut took a solo peek.
upstairs.
player
And it's
standing.
all on Bang.
Smoking
Bulldog with
5.
Midi and Viva standing in his
Here's
way.
both of them.
Yeah, Bang can win this.
One way
fight.
the box.
XLG are doubled up there.
Back it up.
Okay, Bang wins, Bang wins, Bang wins.
Ooh,
Yeah.
so good for it, man. Oh my god, Bang. Let's go, bro. Let's
It's in
fucking
once
go, bro.
again.
He's so good for it.
Grasp! And now Sentinels expecting some form of reprisal from XLG. Very passive, looks over towards the A side.
What does this mean for
Inching
G2?
forward on B. Outlaw for Zekken. It's a perfect round for it.
Slow take of Mount using the prowlers from Narrate. Very passive here as John just trying to ensure that no one from XLG pushes too deep. Second taking the peek. What
Wow.
whips up to Midi? Rapid sheriff shot.
And then Mini can just have himself an outlaw. All of
Kinda
a sudden, the weaponry from
searched pretty
XLG
hard.
looks much improved.
That was bold from Zekken. He's swinging potentially to multiple angles.
They're playing full retake on
Could've
C
even gotten
though.
just
Look at the
traded
trips.
out.
What the
Now,
fuck?
he has picked up the
Nah,
outlaw.
that might be overcooked, bro.
Couple light armor / regen for Sen as they walk towards these trips necessary to break.
Bro, wait, I think Narrate just made the other
Ooh!
Seconds left.
Nightfall now available here for Narrate. Bang also with it from the shadows.
Wow, good
A lot to work
support.
with, and the spam is going to be deadly from this Odin.
Oh, he got off
A
though.
very permeable
Oh, yeah.
piece of wall stands between Sen and XLG and Raga. Hopes to step up. Razorvine here is definitely going to be respected. Still not yet a part of Narrator's
They're
gone
getting
down.
their shit pushed
Fire is
in.
loose. John's going to come
Down.
forward. It's him and Delsis versus the
Hold me,
entirety of
hold me.
XLG's combined might. And Delsis
Nice!
goes straight out.
God.
Perfect,
What
dude.
an absurd
Good job. Well
run-in.
played, bro. Good job. Well played.
Sentinels descend into bloodlust. A win against Wolves was called Mickey Mouse. Against BLG, Sen weren't really given credit.
People are going to call all our
An
wins
easy
Mickey
run
Mouse?
to playoffs, they said. Now against the #1 team from China, selected specifically by them. At what point do we start realizing that they're a separate team to what they were last year, giving them that credit. And at what point
I
do
mean,
they
maybe
redeem
they don't.
themselves
Okay, look. The thing is, maybe
after a
they
shocker in
don't
Bangkok?
have a good. Like maybe they don't have confidence
Slow
versus
from
Wolves
Sen to open things
because they
up,
play them in their region, so
expecting
they
that
pick
out of the
Sentinels.
timeout that could have been
But
incredibly proactive.
I don't know.
Play from the defense.
I feel like.
Damn, it's Raga alone in mount. Danger as
Yeah, I
Celsius
guess it
does
depends
swap
on
him out.
how you feel about that team.
As you mentioned, this Hunter's Fury available. That could be the crux of XLG winning this and staying in the game.
There's the smoke. This
Like,
might be a
what's
pretty
their
quick
record
one.
versus Wolves? They
Sentinels
beat
looking
Wolves.
for a powerful post plan with a Viper's Pit in the mix.
Zach's about to ult.
Yeah.
Coconut feels the pressure. It's immense. Second now the show's for the
He's
whole
sitting in the
extra
smoke
time.
for like death.
To upper. What's the timing going to
He
be?
jumped in. Hey.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That
Here's
guy
that
jumped
Viper's
in.
Pit
What's
though.
happening? What's
All of
happening?
that
Colors
retake
on the
is gonna start
screen.
to be expended by XLG. They're
No
gonna try
deaths
to
yet
find a way
somehow.
into
Look at
this
the
game.
Sova.
Coconut's done so.
What
Second
the
down.
fuck?
Johnny's down and so is
What's
the
happening?
Blitz.
Who's
On top
winning?
of the
I don't know,
Razorbind.
2-2.
It's 2-on-2.
XLG
Bang's
found
1
some
HP.
step, but
Rarga's
Bang
1
and
HP
Narrate
too.
stand in their way and Bang. Careful on the corner. Swing on Raga. He's low.
Oh.
The slide is good.
Wait.
And now it's Narrate. He'll be revealed in a moment, but he'll do the same. Throw that seed in. Spray around the corner. Raga to hard.
Oh!
Keeps
Nice
XLG's head
try.
above the surging tides.
Nice try.
Did so much damage in those prior rounds that they certainly walked away from feeling like they should have even won. Sen, all players stacked up amount, probably gets the info.
Hey, this is nice.
Right, Stinger.
Roman dead.
Who stood tall in that last retake?
Whoa,
Already
he's just-
fallen. Chance for a gun recovery.
Oh my god, he just got him.
It's
Ran
exactly
out of
where
ammo.
Raga gets dragged.
Swarm?
Zach has no
Red
ammo.
slow. That is a rifle picked up for Zach and a
You
Johnny.
my
get
God,
one
they're gonna
v
win
both
like
of them,
this.
dude.
Thrust
Hey,
onto
just so
the
do you ult
stage.
here?
Thrust into the spotlight to speak.
I
ult
ult here. I ult here. I don't care.
Ult for
I
status,
100%
status.
ult
Gets the
here.
juggernaut of Sen.
Dude,
that is dispatched.
you're not trying
The
your
countrymen
ult?
One by one
there's
by
no way.
one.
You can open the door anyway.
Now
Nah, I am
Fever.
not ending this game without using my ult. Please
Sentinels
ult.
have
It's too late now. He's not
incentive to
doing it.
push off this site whatsoever. They'll await the
picked up
chime
the
of the
stinger.
victory music.
Oh my god, what's happening, bro?
Bro, this guy's like, has a
Down to
Call of
15,
Duty perk or
all
something. He's like
too
switching all the
much to do
guns.
for XLG and
He won season 2.
Sentinels.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
Oh my god,
To visit the
nice.
last door of China.
Just like that. Wait, that means we have Sen versus Paper X.
We do.
Oh,
The clout game, the clout off.
Actual cinema.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's gonna break records right there.
Yeah.
The top seed
That
from
might break
China
viewership
on
records.
international debut. That's
I think
as
so
clean
too.
as it gets.